Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 2 of Marvel's Iggy Plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It's finally time to do the wing ceremony after that super long extended first episode. Oh, look, it's like the air fighter jets. Are they farting? Just imagine birds farting. Not gonna lie, I was in a football stadium, went to a football game once. I can't remember what it was, but hearing the jets come over like that, super loud. Thought I was gonna go deaf. Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we have to proceed without Iggy, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'm glad could all make it, but before we start, I'll explain the rules of today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will release to the skies. On my signal, press A to dash off the edge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly. We're using the down button. I wish it said whistle. We know what that is. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette with A will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough. I think you should... Nope, don't need to hear the rules. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it also is the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself, and as you well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see a good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with others will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Goddamn, Groose is on lockdown. All right, gentlemen, line up, and at my command, the competition will begin. Let's get it on! To quote Mills Lane, famous boxing referee. Go! Alright, so we gotta catch the yellow bird. Groose's friends will be throwing rocks at you, so just keep that in mind. Everything will be cool. We got some very nice frenetic Kirby music. So let's go up high, and let's use our altitude to our advantage. I think there's certain ways to cheat this. There we go. Let's cut it off at the pass. Almost had it. Wow, that would have been the quickest I've ever done it. Alright, let's go up again. Simpler control scheme better than Star Fox's Zero controls. Say that right now. Got it! Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Oh yeah, he's gonna bump you a couple of times. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg in your face. Now they start throwing shit. Lovely. And they got like, look at that. Look at that aim. Like, dude, you got a cannon. Sign him up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Why did I say the Buccaneers? I don't know. Ow. Dude, you hit my bird's wing. That's not cool. Almost got it. Almost got it. Hey, look at that. Then the first 4 minutes. You got the bird statue. You'll prove for today's victory. Wait till Zelda sees this. Aw, Link is gonna get some time with Zelda. Well, Iggy's gonna get some time with Zelda. Iggy. And I think this track you're hearing right now, oh, this is super adorable. Catches her. This particular track that's being played right now is called "Romance in the Sky," which is one of my favorite. It's my favorite track from this game. It's so like romantic and cute and adorable, and just like the acting between the two character models. It's just so like, oh yeah, these two belong together for generations upon generations. Now let's see if I can actually do this particular part. Iggy, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed from the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Suck it, Groose. I won. it quiet because this is very beautiful. It makes me cry every time I hear it. This is I know it says gonna be quiet. This is the Ballad of the Goddess, which is the signature theme for this game. Music's been a staple in Zelda since Zelda, at least Ocarina of Time. Well, I mean, like in terms of what its importance to the series, like where it's like a mechanic in the game, at least since Ocarina of Time. I guess you could say like the past two with the flute song. Great Goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who crafted victory, the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Oh, Zelda, I think this is not the appropriate time. Oh no. It's like cute anime blood nose right there. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft the sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of painful landing. And I love how it smells nice too. That's a little creepy, but it's also like endearing because they're young. Iggy, quit goofing. It's supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Iggy. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? So sweet, so sensitive, Zelda. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Iggy. Of course, anything for you, Zelda. Now, we really finished up this ritual. I love like this sort of like teasing you. You do know what happens at the end, right? It's like, it's like it's being coy, like. Sort of? I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Zelda? Oh, Zelda. Zelda, I think you're... Oh, shit. You have to jump off the statue. That's such a tease. Like, just kiss, damn it. Look down. See the big round... I don't know. I said red because it's the red letters. To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right down in the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press B to open up the sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use the sailcloth. So, ready, jump. Alright, here we go. This is a little tricky. I suck at this kinda. Oh boy. I messed up. I forgot I had to use the Wiimote. Yes. I messed up that moment. Damn it. I feel bad now. You gotta use the Wiimote to aim yourself. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till the last minute. Only did it in 2 tries. Remember, my first time I played this game, it took me like 5. Because I was being dumb. That was perfect. You're amazing, Iggy. Oh, thanks, Zelda. Oh, you can tell they want to say something. Look at that. It's just too perfect. It's like the tease. Stop teasing me, Nintendo. Just make them a couple. You know, Iggy, seeing as how you won today. Oh boy, I'm not ready for this. I think if I would have played this in if I was like a young kid, like 12, 14, Zelda would probably have been my biggest crush. And with the weather being so nice, huh? You think maybe you'd like to, go fly around the clouds together? God damn. Also, we kept the sword, by the way. We haven't returned it yet. They're literally both on cloud name. Iggy, hey Iggy. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together, I'll always remember this. It was really wonderful. Also, my dog's barking. I apologize. You know, Iggy. Aw, she's scooting up closer. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh shit, no! Explosions! Michael Bay, what are you doing here? What is that? Oh, that's my worst nightmare. It's a freaking cyclone. What's going on? It just came out of nowhere. I just hope we don't see any cows. No! Rip everybody. Iggy. Jesus, is that you? Oh no, that's not you, Jesus. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to try to awaken. You are vital. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Iggy. Zelda, no! My waifu! Well, not yet, but preteen waifu? No, she's got to at least be... I think they're 17, 18 in this game. Not at least 16. Shamu, what? No! It's Shamu again. I forgot to feed the bastard. Ah, oh, you're awake. Hey, Kippora, Kippora. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Iggy, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Yeah, look, some fucking thing cat away. We saw some cows. It was weird. Groose is an asshole. I don't know why I said that. I just need to say that. I feel like I need to say that at least once, twice. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. A black tornado, you say? I mean, I didn't say that, but you're inferring this. I mean, you clearly saw it. That was no ordinary storm. I always like games, any sort of story like this. Very simple, very away, tucked from everything, and then all of a sudden shenanigans gets in and then things change. Almost like life. You must not put yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? It's gonna give me. I don't think it does. I mean, she was talking about voices in her head. I mean, I think she's been watching too much Randy Orton. Listening to Randy Orton's theme music too many times. I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It'd be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird at the dark of night. It'd also be very dangerous. Yeah, you can't use your Loftwings at night. You can. There is a day-night cycle in this game, despite that it took me forever to figure it out. Rest now, Iggy. Zelda seems to be out. She's out. Seems to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. So yeah, like that's what I like. That's one of the many things I like about this game is that for the first time in the franchise's 25 years history, 30-year history at this point. Also, something's calling me. In that you that first hour, like hour and 20 minutes is dedicated to you and Zelda. Also, we still have the sword because fuck the rules. We're the hero of the winds. Skies? Oh shit! It's robotic Jesus. And I'm not gonna lie, this is Fee's theme that you're hearing right now. You should be hearing pretty good. Next to Romance in the Sky, this is so good. I'm a sucker for flute instruments, and it's so soothing. I remember. Like right after I beat the game, I usually don't listen to game soundtracks until after I've beaten the game, and I think I put this on a 10-hour loop on YouTube, or looped it myself. I can't remember either or, but I fell asleep to it because it was just so soothing. Like this is right up there with Serenade of Serenade of Water for me. For now, let's save the game real quick, because we've done a lot since then. Pretty good idea to save. Yay. It's so good. I know a lot of people have. I'll give my opinions on Fee as we go along, but nobody can deny her theme music. Nobody can deny her theme music. So beautiful. And I really like her design. Like, it's very angelic, yet robotic, you know, considering who she was. Oh, remember that pet we rescued earlier? I don't think this is the same one. But yeah, these things are apparently like... They become like... But then look at that, they get all scared. You're not gonna be a problem anymore. Bye! Fee just totally witnessed me murdering that poor creature. I think it's supposed to come back up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they fly back up, so you never kill them. Even when they're, Oh. Even when they're demon forms, they're still adorable. Alright, so let's just speed this on along now. It's not one-to-one because I'm flicking it multiple times. I think you have to constantly be using it. And luckily it doesn't use it that much stamina, so. No real reason for doing that. So like I wish like they skipped all the tutorial parts and like this is the tutorial part, because a lot of this stuff, you know, you just have to do. Like this is the part of the game where like it's telling you how to do it through the gameplay. You know, just throw you into the fire. It's not difficult, but it's also asking you to figure it out yourself. Also, I haven't mentioned that you start with like 5 hearts. Like, you start with a lot. There is a hero mode in this game, but obviously I'm not playing that because I actually want to beat the game. Wagging the remote. You just climb all the way. Let's just follow this weird blue entity thing. Clearly that's the right decision we have to do. I like our color scheme too, the blue and the purple. Really is really, really nice. Oh, look at that. We're behind the statue of the goddess. We couldn't come here before. I think you actually can look around here, but I don't think there's any... There's no reason to come over here any earlier than you have to. Inside the statue. Ah. And no, that's not the Master Sword. Not yet, anyway. But something's calling them, you can tell. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a great role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I shall provide you with my personal destination, Fee. I'm going to pronounce it as Fee. I know some people pronounce it as Fi. Either way is correct to me, but I'm pronouncing it as Fee, so I apologize if that annoys you. It's just how I'm going to pronounce this. How I've pronounced it since the game's been out. Fi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Iggy, you must take up this sword as the one chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams you're troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. Yeah, Link, like you can tell, like Link is, you know, pretty much a typical sort of like in any sort of action adventure, or even RPG, sort of like, I don't know if I should be getting involved in this. It seems bigger than me, despite that you're destined to be a part of it anyways. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My project indicates that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. She's alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be a part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Okay. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? I mean, sure, I guess. Anything to save Zelda, my friend. It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. So this is the thing for Skyward Sword. So now we get this is the... So you actually have to hold the sword down, like the Wiimote down, like you're actually holding it. And you pull it up. Or you do a lifting motion. Also, my hand has been raised for a while, and it took a while for that to show up on screen. And we have the Skyward Sword. Yay! Oh, it's the Goddess Sword. Never mind. You got the Goddess Sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete. Master. Iggy. My master. Oh. It's like a lightsaber. What? Iggy. Kepor. Look, man, I didn't mean to touch the sword. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are, in the Chamber of the Sword. The very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. That's me? I'm the youth of legend? It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've been keeping secret all these years. It began to give off a faint otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is youthful in likeliness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah, yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission, burned! It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. Is that game, like that phone game you would play in school? I think you're supposed to do that on purpose, though. But either way, it happens. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Oh God, the X-Men are here? From the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with Spirit Maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. This is too heavy, Doc. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Like Link's just like, I don't even believe what's going on right now. I can't. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Iggy. The world is asking. Below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Ah, bitch, but I'm here now. Look at my cloak arms. See my cloak arms. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. We got the emerald tablet! The stone feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with the Skyward strike. These blasts are a form of pure energy that charges your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Alright, so this is sort of the signature move for the game, the skyward strike. So you just raise it up, the light's gonna go and then just there's like it's sort of like a 3D version of like the beam when like in Link First Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, not Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past. But except you don't need to be at full health. You can just raise your sword skyward. And because through some magical shenanigan doodiggies, this opens up our way down to the surface. Nobody pay attention to the light. Imagine living in Skyloft and like all this is happening, you have no idea. Oh, green, my favorite color. So majestic and pretty. Getting Mass Effect flashbacks. Master Iggy, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess had separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I recognize you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press the down button to summon me whenever you require my assistance. So yeah, she's gonna chill there in my hilt. Iggy, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Iggy, especially down there. But if you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but is only the start of your journey. Please see it through, and prove the legends true. I have to do it for Zelda. I'll do it for her. You do your people proud, Iggy. Once again, Link doesn't have a parent. I don't think we know Link's parents in this game. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Iggy. And those clothes, they don't look up to task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Hi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it for this episode of Marvelous Iggy Plays Skyward Sword. Legend of the Skyward Sword. Question of the day. Do you like the idea of romance angles in Zelda games? Do you think they should be done more often? Even if it's not with Zelda, because obviously they've hinted at other relationships in the past. But, you know, do you think it could do more and not just Link and Zelda? Obviously Link and Miran, all the ladies that Link had in the first game, and so on and so forth. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Iggy for all updates regarding the episode's release. And when I stream live at twitch.tv/Iggy2814. Until next time, where we're actually going to, next episode, we will actually go to the surface. I'm not going to go to the dungeon just yet because we got one big side quest, not side quest, but one big objective in our way. But we will at least go down to the surface and check out a new race of people, brand new to this game. But until then, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Marvelous Iggy. And remember, stay marvelous.